Welcome to the channel, shavers and shavettes. I hope you're all well. Have kind of a first impressions type of video here for you today on a newer soap from Gentleman's Nod. This one is Sir Arthur. Before we get into that though, run down the gear for this shave. For my razor today, using a Gem Junior Bar lather catcher. If you're new to the hobby or just don't follow single edge shaving very closely, a lather catcher, it's just a generic umbrella term for any single edge razor that has kind of that big scoop or shovel shape head to it. Inside of my Junior Bar, I've got a stainless steel Gem single edge blade. This shave is number 6 on that blade and definitely still going strong. And the brush that I showed earlier is a restored Rubberset 203. I put a 2-band badger into that handle and turned out to be very nice indeed. So getting into the detail of the soap, Sir Arthur is one of a pair of soaps made by Gentleman's Nod, which at least as far as right now are exclusive to BullGoose Shaving. The other one is called Sir Winston. Both have the Cardinal base by Gentleman's Nod. That is their tallow version. So those of us who love tallow, definitely worth taking a peek at these. Both scents do have an aftershave splash available, and also those are made by Gentleman's Nod. Now, the scent in Sir Arthur is, from what I can tell, also exclusive to BullGoose. Their website says that the scent was made by an American perfume house on the East Coast. I don't happen to know who that might be, but maybe you do. You can let us know in the comments if you know. But it's being compared to Wild Fern by Trumpers and English Fern by Penhaligon. Now, I don't have anything in the Wild Fern, but I do have some EDT left in English Fern from Penhaligon's that we can certainly compare. Again, on the website, the notes are musk, oak moss, basil, amber, wood, and just a whisper of patchouli. So the scent from the jar, to me, the musk and the wood definitely dominate the scent of the soap straight out of the jar. After lathering up, the oak moss and the amber start to take center stage, and the scent that sticks around after the shave, that musk, is coming back, and then I think that's the patchouli that I pick up as well. Now, I don't pick up any scents that immediately make me think of basil, but maybe I'm missing something there. Overall, it is a very nice scent. Comparing it to the English Fern, Sir Arthur is definitely a darker scent. It is a little more bold than the English Fern. I don't get any of the floral scent that English Fern has out of Sir Arthur. So very similar, but enough different things to make them separate from each other. If you don't like the heavier scents in your shave soap, kind of the more bold scents, this one might not be for you. But comparing the two, if this were the 1989 Grammy Awards, Penhaligon's is Jethro Tull and Sir Arthur is Metallica. Yeah, even if you did get that, it didn't help. Moving on into the performance of the scent of the soap, excuse me. I definitely would call this a top tier soap in my book, at least. Very easy to lather and definitely forgiving with the ratio of water. The shave we're watching here is the first time that I lathered up Sir Arthur, and I think I missed the sweet spot in the water. The first pass and now getting into the second pass, a little bit too dry. As the third pass comes up, you'll see me reach for a little bit of water into the brush, and then I think I'd take it just a little bit too far. It starts to get a little bit thin, but the protective qualities and the lubrication quality of the soap still hold up, whether it's a little too dry or a little too wet. I have lathered up the soap a few times since then, kind of playing around with the water ratio, and it's definitely forgiving. You have a lot of wiggle room as far as getting the water right and still being able to enjoy your shave. Now, in the post-shave area, the scent does stick around quite a while. I do I do shower after I shave, and I'm still able to pick up a little bit of that smell. So something that you might have to plan ahead if you like to use a heavily scented aftershave or a cologne. As far as moisturizing, this is an area that I've never really paid attention to. And I know the big thing right now is that post-shave feel. I don't pay attention to it. I don't really care for it. If a soap dries my skin out a little bit, I have different aftershave balms or different moisturizers that I can use. I prefer a very light moisturizer, and even the moisturizer left from just the soap alone is a little too heavy on my face. Now, again, in my case, showering after I shave, not a big deal. I could just hop into the shower, wash my face like normal, and decide what I need from there. But if I were to shave and then just have to head out somewhere, on my face, it's a little too heavy. I know having that post-shave feel is the big thing right now, and most of what people really enjoy, the products they really like, are ones that I also feel are too heavy on my skin. So if you're chasing after that perfect post-shave feel, this one is probably going to be right up your alley. So overall, very nice soap. Performs very well. I happen to love the scent. Being a BullGoose exclusive, they have done quite a few soaps in the past, and even though the individual scents tend to be quite different, they all have that same theme, that they're very dark, they're very bold. I happen to really enjoy every BullGoose exclusive that I've picked up. If you have one of the previous BullGoose exclusives and have enjoyed it, I think it's a safe bet to pick up a tub of the Sir Arthur. Contrary, if you have not enjoyed previous BullGoose exclusives, you may experience that same thing with this scent. But I enjoy it. I love the scent. I think the performance is spot on. And yeah, that's about all I have to say on this one. So I really appreciate you checking out the video. I hope you have a wonderful day.